it's not a good job by the MLBPA to let this kind of shit have to happen, and maybe the arbitration process was worth getting rid of. But when it comes to the Brewers,
when some of the things that are said that, for instance, basically put me in the forefront of the reason why we didn't make the postseason last year. That's something that probably doesn't need to be said. We can go about a hearing without having to do that. So that's kind of one of those things that, obviously, there was no attacking of character, of person of who I was, but just some of the stuff that was said that definitely didn't need to be said is something that I think kind of disappointed everyone.
Good job, Brewers, because you've made me really fucking happy. You know why? Because you're a poverty-ass fucking franchise, and you're just continuing to show it. And it just makes me smile. It makes me grin ear to ear, knowing that you have essentially just written off one of your aces to leave when he's going to hit free agency. He's not coming back. Even if you decided to pay him the money you wanted to pay him, he's not coming back. He's going to look at your dog shit stadium that now requires $500 million of improvements because your poverty franchise can't afford to keep it up. And I hope Burns goes to the Cubs. You know why? Because I want him to fucking torture the Brewers for the rest of his career. For the rest of his career. Let him just be the biggest pain in the ass. Because if there's one thing that fucking miserable franchise knows how to do is piss me off. You can't manage crowds. You charge more parking when the Cubs are in town because you fucking know it's the only time you make money. Good riddance. Good riddance. You finally did something that is up to par with how dog shit your fucking stadium is, how dog shit your fan base is, and how dog shit of a poverty franchise you are. By letting one of your aces get pissed off at you. Good fucking job, Bruce. You made my day today watching that video.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And fuck Ryan Braun.